Good morning, everyone. This is Dawn, and I want to thank you for joining me for 5 minutes of peace on this Tuesday morning. I know for a lot of parts of the U.S., at least, we just got off of Labor Day, and people are going back to work. Kids are going back to school, and if they were already in school, this is really their first week of I guess, regular school and regular program and schedules and all of those things. So today is going to be a pretty busy day for most, for parents getting their kids just together and in the mindset of school and work and focus and off of summer and fun and a lot of flexibility, and even with some parents in their workplace, things may now begin to pick up and become very busy, and it's a shift overall for people in their mindset. Right now the seasons are going to start to changing. There's just a difference in the air on the other side of Labor Day, and that that is the same for me today. Good morning, Carmen. Thanks for joining me. It's the same for me today. So I as I was in my space this morning, praying and just hearing what God had for me, what came up was renewed perspective. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. There may be something in your experience today that you already may feel some hesitation or some lack of excitement about. Something that you are going to have to be a part of, something that you're going to have to do today that you would probably prefer not to. And I invite you to shift your perspective about it, to have a renewed perspective about it, to find the good in that situation, despite how you may feel about it, despite what you may think is going to happen in that situation. I know for me personally, I have a few things to do this week that, quite frankly, I would prefer not to do. It's not exciting. It's not the best use of my skills and my talents and ability. But this morning, I set the intention to focus on seeing the possibility in it, to see the good in it, to see what could happen as a result of me being in that space at that particular time, and how God can use me even in a situation that I would prefer not to be a part of. So I invite you guys also, if you find yourself in that space today, whatever it may be, when you recognize it, to pause for a minute, take a breath, and then shift your perspective. God, help me to see the good in this and focus on that as I move forward down this path. Because when you do that, you will allow God to flow through you in a way that won't only just bless you, but will bless the people around you. Because at this moment, you don't see the bigger picture. You don't see who may pass by you, who just needed to see your face, your smile, feel your energy in that moment. And you just weren't aware of it. You weren't aware of how God was going to use you in that moment. So today, I just want us to set the intention of a renewed perspective. And let's just express gratitude for our ability to see that, for our ability to shift into that mindset. So I'm just going to start right there, and then we're going to get off. It's really quick. So God, I just want to thank you for this day. I thank you for this opportunity to speak, for the opportunity to be on this space, for the opportunity to be used by you to be a blessing to someone who may hear this at the right time in the right moment that they needed most. I want to thank you for the ability to shift our perspective. I want to thank you for the ability of our mind to even see the different opportunities and possibilities in front of us. I thank you for just being available for your spirit to flow through us and to bless others. I ask that today, if someone is having a challenge in what they are seeing, in what they are being a part of, in what they are having to experience on this earth, that you would help them to shift their perspective just enough so that they can be in alignment with you to receive the full blessing that you have for them. And while they're being blessed, that you will allow that to overflow into someone else. Just allow us, God, today to see the good in every situation, every relationship, every conversation that you have allowed us to be a part of. And as we see the good, may we in return feel good in that moment. Thank you for this morning. I thank you for this opportunity to just sit here really quickly and experience 5 minutes of peace with ourselves, with you, and with our sisters on this live right now. I thank you. Amen. Ladies, have an amazing day, and thank you for sitting with me and experiencing 5 minutes of peace. Till tomorrow.